Are you looking for the best can opener? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best can opener on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. The best can opener. What we liked, the OXO has a tight hinge that opens wide, making it easy to both clamp onto the can and wash and scrub all the areas of it after use. It also has large soft handles and a wide, plastic knob for turning, making it easy to hold onto and use and reducing hand fatigue. The soft grip handles are non-slip even when wet and make it more comfortable when you have to lift the can up from the counter to open it. The OXO opened up cans faster than any of the other models I tested. The knob turned the can more with each twist, requiring less twisting and resulting in speedier lid removal. The lids and edges of the cans were relatively smooth, with minimal jagged or wavy areas. What we didn't like, the OXO didn't always cleanly cut away the lid, sometimes leaving it hanging on by a small piece of metal. Key specs. Style, traditional rotary can opener. Material, stainless steel and non-slip plastic. Dimensions, 7.5 x 2 x 2.75 inches. Weight, 7.75 ounces. Care instructions, hand wash only and dry. Number 2. Another good rotary can opener. What we liked, the Veneno manual can opener functions similarly to the OXO as a traditional hinged can opener. Like the OXO, it features soft grip handles that are non-slip even when wet, and a larger knob. The tight hinge opens up wide, allowing you to clamp onto the can easily and open the opener to clean it thoroughly. The Veneno did not open cans as quickly as the OXO, with more twists of the knob required. But it did have a nifty magnetic attachment on it, which allowed you to lift the lid out of the can once you'd opened it up. Though this seems like a minor feature, it means you don't have to constantly reach for a butter knife to remove the lid if it falls into the can after opening. The lids and edges of the can were relatively smooth as well, with minimal jagged or wavy areas. What we didn't like, after multiple washings, I noticed the start of a very small rust spot inside the hinge. Key specs. Style, traditional rotary can opener. Material, stainless steel and non-slip plastic. Dimensions, 7.5 x 2.25 x 2 inches. Weight, 8 ounces. Care instructions, hand wash only and then dry. Number 3. The best safety can opener. What we liked, unlike a hinged rotary can opener, with a sharp rotating blade that pierces the top of the lid, safety can openers like the Bartelli clamp on top of the can and cut around the top side of the lid. This leads to a lid that has a slight lip on the bottom without sharp edges. Most safety edge can openers do require a little more power to cut sideways, but the Bartelli has a large, wide turning knob that gives you plenty of leverage. Opening a can with the Bartelli was no more difficult than using a hinged rotary can opener, and the compact design meant storing it was easy as well. The lids opened smoothly, and there was no hangnail jagged metal edge where the can opener begins and ends, with the lid barely hanging on or snapping off. The lack of a hinge clamp also means it is easier to use for people who may have wrist issues or arthritis. And the design of the opener means the knob can be turned in both directions, making it an ambidextrous design, perfect for left and right-handed folks. What we didn't like, because it's a non-traditional safety can opener, there's a small learning curve. It opens slightly slower than traditional hinged can openers, but it is a fairly minimal difference. It is also recommended to wipe clean with a cloth and not wash with water, though I did wash the can opener during testing and didn't notice any rust or other issues. Key specs. Style, safety rotary can opener. Material, stainless steel and plastic. Dimensions, 3.25 x 3.25 x 4.5 inches. Weight, 4 ounces. Care instructions, wipe down with a clean cloth, do not wash in water directly. Number 4. The best electric can opener. What we liked, in our review of electric can openers, we named 2 winners. If you have room for a stand-up electric can opener on your counter, you may like the one from Hamilton Beach. But if space is tight, or you just don't want to give up the real estate, the handheld, cordless electric can opener from Kitchen Mama is a game changer. In our tests, it could handle every size and shape of can and worked quickly. There's a magnet that attaches to the lid, so you can easily pull it off once it's detached. It's about the size of a TV remote, which means finding storage space for it won't be a problem. What we didn't like, it was noisier than the stand-up models we tested. It's pricier than basic handheld models. Key specs. Style, handheld cordless electric can opener. Material, plastic, stainless steel blade. Dimensions, 7x 2.7x 2.1 inches. Weight, 8.48 ounces. Care instructions, none given, but do not submerge in water.